currently up in the sky in the Emirates cable car. I'm pretty much conquering Colton's worst fear because he is terrified of heights. But it's really cool and the sun's setting, so it's really pretty. My plan after this was to go to a museum, but the line for this was an hour, so I don't think that's happening anymore. So I think I'm gonna get food, and maybe this lands in Greenwich, so maybe I'll go to Greenwich Market. We'll see. So we are going to see Dan Love You tonight. We are very excited. This is the outfit. It's freezing outside, so the beanie I will take off. Same with the jacket, white sweater. We put on earrings. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's freezing. I'm gonna get food first. I'm so excited.
Give me everything I need. In your lifetime of promises and a world of dreams.
A superior aesthetic. So legitimate enough to pass, but absurd enough to be unbelievably pretentious for David to read. And then I think there was, A Snowy Nook was really good. The Snowy Nook. Everyone loves Deirdre Nova.
The Carafe of Style.
Carafe of Style, another David Rose classic. Watch the show and be like, oh, they know that we know that they know, if that makes sense. Because it separates you from watching the show when you start to realize, oh, the people that make it are aware of the impact that it's having. That kind of, I feel like, puts a wall up between the authenticity of the storytelling and the people who watch it.
Something makes
Stuff we don't get to see. But because a lot of our community isn't at the top of the decision-making chain, we don't get to see it that much because nobody knows how much we need it. And so that,
someone said, fuck yeah.
that was the simple path that we took through this, and I'm just always so, it's one of the greatest takeaways of this entire experience, that beyond the show, it has spoken to people in a deep and wonderful way. Just need people to be good people. Like, it's not hard to be a good person. And I know sometimes that, like, we get knocked about, and sometimes jealousy and anger and resentment can put us in situations where we feel like saying bad things about people on the internet, or turning a blind eye to somebody who we know might need our warmth. I just think being a good person ultimately will serve us all in a way and make us hopefully better people, and that's sort of what I hope people take from the show. And then, on a personal note, we fucking wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. So I wish that we had gotten here sooner, and to be here in London, I mean, it's one thing to be in Canada and in America where I was able to kind of see people, and it's a show that's presumably based in Canada, but to be overseas and to have all of you show up here tonight, it's truly unbelievable because our show was so small, we never saw this coming. We really didn't. And to know that we have you've welcomed us into your homes, and you've spent time with us, and you've taken time out of your busy lives to, invest in the stories that we were telling is an incredibly rewarding and meaningful experience for me, having co-created the show and
happens to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.